Hi, sir. Yes, can hear you.
Yeah. Can you make your video on, Gaurav?
Sure.
Awesome.
Hi.
How are you doing, Gaurav?
I'm doing good, sir. How are you?
Good, good, good. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much
Thanks a lot.
for joining the session, Gaurav. And so, congratulations on launching your outlet and running it in a successful manner today. So great to see that. Congratulations, first of all. Guys, let's all type congrats in the chat box, please, for Gaurav.
Thank you,
Yeah.
sir. Thanks a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. It wouldn't have been possible without your support and your team support. So I'm really indebted to you and your team the way they have helped me to reach this far.
That's great. That's great to know, Gaurav. Pleasure is ours. Thank you so much for taking that step in launching your outlet. Right, a lot of people have dreams, and then they also have plans. They also have finances, but not everybody take it to the next level. I really appreciate your one serious action taker who took it to the next level. So, Gaurav, there are a lot of people attending today. A lot of working professionals, business owners who wanted to get into this food business. So, tell us a bit about your background, how you got into this industry, and what made you to start this business.
Yeah. So, sir, I am from very different background. So I have been working for animation and visual effects industry for a long period of time. Almost 18 years I have worked into that industry
Right.
and worked across the cities of Mumbai and Bangalore, and currently I'm in Bangalore.
Great.
Like I had that creative bent of mind since my childhood.
Great.
That made me enter in the animation industry.
What?
But as I was working and going through my corporate career, I realized that I wanted to build something of my own.
Great.
And food was something which used like me and my wife both of us have to like we are foodies,
Very
and
nice.
we love to experiment with food and try different dishes and
Correct.
beverages as well. So
Right.
that kind of like pushed us towards that direction, and we thought, okay, if we have to start something of our own, then
Great.
let's enter the food industry and
Great.
try to do something there.
Great.
And I have been in Bangalore since like, 4 5 years now, and we thought, okay, Bangalore is has good F&B culture already, and a lot of cafes are coming up here. So
Great.
we should try and open maybe not big, small,
Small format,
kiosk
a quick
and
service format.
food truck, yeah, or
Great.
maybe QSR, model, cafe, and see,
Awesome.
how it goes and where it takes us. So that was the initial thought of
Very nice. Very nice. So, being a
yeah.
working professional and taking that risk and launching this business, right? How did your family react in the beginning? What did they tell you?
So initially, like the idea was coming into my head, and I was discussing it with my wife. She was very like encouraging, and since
Supported.
she also has that cooking knack, so she always says, okay, we can do something with
Right.
this. But when I like used to discuss with my parents, they used to be slightly more conservative. They used to say,
Okay.
no, no, like continue your job. Why you want to leave a
Great.
stable career and like take a no risk. But we were very clear that we have to you know do something as soon as possible, because obviously if you delay on things, the competition also increases,
Correct.
things become
Correct.
like more difficult as time passes. And
Great.
then like we like as you always say that action takers are the ones who actually like make it at the end. So
Right.
we thought, okay, we will, take this action. And it was not a, like, um, like, unthought of risk. It was, calculated risk.
Calculated risk. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So we, thought, take, plunge then. Yeah, okay, let's go it.
Awesome, awesome. So you would have inquired probably for franchise. You would have researched a lot and all that. And how did you happen to attend our workshop? And then tell us a bit about it and also the experience.
Yes. So before meeting you and your team, sir, I actually, inquired for, a couple of franchises. Like I inquired about, tea time. There is a
Okay.
brand called Tea Time. It, so, there was, outlet near my house. So I,
Right,
went there and just, inquired and, took their, entire, financials,
right,
how to start, franchising. But, when I inquired more about it, then I, got to know that, franchises generally, they help you to start, but
right,
after, point of time, the, quality gets diluted.
right,
um Procurement issues comes,
right,
manpower issues, you have to, deal, with yourself.
right.
So there are, numerous, um like challenges, with,
This
franchising.
great.
Then as I was, thinking, I was scrolling through, what Facebook. And
Right,
then I, saw your, one of your, Meta ads. And I thought, okay, let's join this session and see, what I, take away, from here.
right,
Then I, attended your, first session. I think it was on, one of the weekends. There was a couple of days, some um, session was there, and I, joined that. And then, of course, at the end, you told us about offer. And then we thought, okay, it, seems like a good starting point, because we were, not aware of the, food industry.
right,
What are the SOPs, how to, search for a, location, how to,
right,
devise a, menu, um, manpower recruiting, all those things. We needed, some kind of, initial guidance.
right,
And then we thought, okay, this, sounds like a good, launching platform.
right,
This will give us, like, all the, basic um, tools,
correct.
launch, outlet. And then we thought, okay, let's, go ahead with the uh, program. And I think, from there, the, journey started.
Awesome, awesome,
Yeah.
awesome. So from an idea to a outlet, right? From a dream, just a wish to a dream come true moment, right? So we just want to see your outlet, Gaurav. Can you just have a look at the outlet, a virtual tour, probably?
Yes, sure.
Sure.
So I'm on a laptop, so I'll just, rotate my
Sure.
laptop,
Please. Yes.
so that everyone can have a look.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, outlet.
Awesome. Yes. Can you take us from the outside, Gaurav? Is it possible? Yeah. Neatly done. Super. That's the brand name and also the signage in the front. Super. Great. This is the front entrance and all the branding there. Awesome. Neatly done. Nice interiors. Awesome. The display unit and then the kitchen. Guys, how many of you think this is wow? A neatly done outlet, a working professional without any experience in the food industry have done a fantastic job in designing this outlet. Awesome. There's a kitchen. Very main. Awesome. Super. Guys, let's all type wow in the chat for this excellent execution. Yeah, so definitely a great execution. Though we have helped him do this, but definitely a great execution. Awesome. Super, super. Gaurav, yeah,
Yes.
superb, superb. Great work, Gaurav. I'm yet to visit yours. I'll do it soon. So tell us, Gaurav, once you got into the program and once you start working on it, without any experience in this industry, see how systems helped you in doing this, executing this the right way. Please brief about it.
Um, like, if we are starting anything of this scale, obviously the systems are the main thing. I mean, if
Right,
you don't have the, systems uh, on a, daily basis, it will be, virtually, impossible to, run the business.
right,
um, right from your, location hunting
right.
to the, concept, to the menu, finalization. Then, like, when you open the, outlet, your, interior designing,
Yeah,
um, and then manpower, recruiting, marketing,
yeah,
all those, all these aspects have to have the systems. And I think the main thing is, like, when you open an outlet, you have to have SOP set to SOP for each and every um like menu on your in your cafe. So
right.
if that is not there, obviously, what will happen every like, if one staff is coming in the morning, and other one is in the evening, they will do things on their own. So
On their
there
own,
has
yeah.
to be set SOP, and with proper grammage, and proper measurements, so that everyone is making a consistent recipe.
Right.
Because that's what I have felt. If consistency is lost, the customers won't come.
Exactly.
So yeah, I think that's the biggest thing in the cafe and then restaurant industry, which like makes it run for longer period of time,
Awesome.
is the consistency. Otherwise, it's very tough to handle your customers, and
Exactly.
they, like like will be having like bad feedbacks. So
Great.
we should avoid that. Yeah.
Fantastic, fantastic. So, Gaurav, tell us how this mentorship program helped you. I mean, since you didn't have any experience in this industry, and how this mentorship program helped you in doing this right.
Yes. So I think so. The mentorship, program, like helped in each and every aspect.
Great.
So I remember, I think it was couple of years back, when I took the mentorship program. I enrolled into that, and from then onwards, I was searching for locations every, maybe like like every week, or maybe twice a week. I used to go to locations, and search for them. And if I am not wrong, maybe 20-25 locations, maybe more than that, I have seen at different areas in the Bangalore. And there was some issue or the other, in some in location. And and it was really hard to find a proper location which
Right.
has all the aspects covered.
Aspects. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, right from your frontage,
Front
the
end.
um the nearby engagement areas, your
Right.
competition
Analysis.
analysis
Yeah.
sheets, which we have used to, make it after, every, visit.
Right.
So all those, exercises, actually, helped me, finalize this, location. And I
Great.
think after, 25 odd, locations, we, came to this, location, and it was, approved by, you and your team.
Right.
So that was, first step, which has actually, helped. And I think, that was, most, important step,
Correct.
because it took almost maybe a year, I think. Yeah,
Right.
more
Right.
than a year,
Right.
find a location.
Yeah.
So, that was, frustrating as well. But then I thought, no, okay, like, we'll, get it, we'll get it. Let's, keep on, finding. So
Definitely
it
got
was that, yeah.
definitely got angry at us because these guys are rejecting a lot of locations. What's happening?
Yes, sir. Sir, I have also, gone through the same, and trust me, if everyone, I think, if location is correct, our 50% of the job is done. After
Correct.
that, you just have to have your outlet ready, which
Correct.
is still easier part compared to
The location.
yeah, location handy, because it's a brick and mortar place. And if location is not correct, and like you have
We
a
lose the
great
complete.
product also,
Correct.
yeah, the sales won't happen, so
Correct.
it won't sustain the business. So I think that's the most practical advice,
Correct.
that be very patient with the
Correct.
location hunting, and just
Correct.
keep following you and your team's guidelines on the same.
Correct.
And
Correct.
then
Correct.
after that, sir, obviously, once the location was finalized, then we worked on menu. We worked on the
Yeah.
interior designing part, and we worked on the financial model as well, like financial
Yeah.
blueprint, that how much food cost has to be there, how much salaries have to be given, like
Unit
what
economics.
will be the percentage of those in like monthly revenue. So
Great.
those were the guidelines which has helped us to move ahead, and keep things on track.
Very nice. Very nice.
Initially, so it was bit tough. Initially, like it took some time, because we lagged in marketing a bit. Like we started marketing after like 2 months maybe. So we lost that initial period of traction.
Right.
But again, yeah, I mean I would say that when you are uh, launching a outlet, the marketing has to go in tandem and parallelly. Otherwise, like we'll lose on the potential
Correct.
business. So
Right.
yeah, that is something which I would advise.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. So there are a lot of people attending here, right? Could be working professionals, business owners who wanted to start, but then have some kind of a mindset. Okay, whether can I do this? Because I see a lot of outlets that are getting closed, fear of failure, family not accepting. There could be a lot of factors, right? So, what will be a suggestion for people who are at the fence, who have not decided to do this?
So my suggestion would be, if you like really like uh, have that passion, and you really want to take a plunge, um then like do your calculations, do
Groundwork.
your yeah, groundwork, research a bit, because that is very very important. Just
Important. Correct.
don't jump yeah, like that. Do
Correct.
all those things, and of course take your guidance in a proper way.
Right.
And I am sure if they do that, the chances of failure are very very less.
Right.
Yes, there is a lot of competition in the F&B business, but then I mean that's the thing. I mean we have to survive that, and there has to be a clear USP of the outlet,
Correct.
that
Correct.
what you are going for. Like we are in a proper tea house, so we have all kinds of teas, right, from our CTCs to to
Awesome.
whole leaf teas as well. Yeah. and we thought to target a lot of Gen Z people. So
Great.
we went for a lot of trendy drinks as well, like matcha, etc. So I think, yeah, like that's very very important to know your USP,
Great.
what want to do. And once that is clear, I think just keep on walking in that direction. Like eventually things will fall in place. Yeah, but perseverance is required. Have to be
Correct.
patient, and have to give it time. But
Right.
keep on doing it one step at a time. Yeah,
Awesome. Awesome.
that's
So
my advice.
awesome. So you mean to say that, so take calculated risk, do groundwork properly before you invest, and have the patience and perseverance in the process. That's a great suggestion, Gaurav. I really liked your attitude and the calculated risk that you have taken, and also your outlet has really come out well, and you're doing really great job. And I wish you scale this to multiple outlets. We are there to support us. Let's together build a profitable business. Thank you so much for joining, Gaurav. Guys, let's all type ATV in chat box. All the best for Gaurav. Yes, awesome, awesome.
Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot,
Thank you
sir.
so much.
And sorry. Yeah, I mean, I would like to, thank, Hari sir, Nandini, like, everyone, who has, helped me from the, bottom of my heart. And it has been I mean, a tough journey, initially, but your, like, expert, guidance has, provided us like, pathway, and made all the obstacles turn into opportunities.
That's great.
That's what I would say. Yeah.
Great, great
So
to know.
thanks a lot, sir.
Great to know. Pleasure is ours. That's the impact that we wanted to make it, Gaurav. Our mission is to impact 1 million small business owners. We are on the way to do it. And it's the community is not just about me and my team. It's also about you guys. So you guys, when you take action and make your dream come true. So your success is going to be our success. So we are really happy in that way, and privileged to be a part in your journey. Thank you so much, Gaurav. Wish you all good luck.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, and
Thanks a
all the
lot.
best. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.